Lying in my bed, I hear the clock ticking. Think of you, and there's nothing new.
The best in the business are looking for the next great voice.
I absolutely have to work with you.
And they'll know it when they hear it. The Voice starts April 26th on NBC.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Tiz Lake Show. I'm Mcleno. It's going to be a very special night tonight. We got a couple of guests, and we got a musical guest in Mozart. He will be performing tonight. And one of our guests has a new special book coming out called I Just Can't Wait to Be King. I bet you can't guess who that is. And he'll be on here shortly. Let's welcome to the show, Macbeth.
Oh, God. Good to be back on the show.
Oh, yeah, what is this, your third time?
Yep, right, yep, third.
Last time you were here, you were a Thane of Cawdor.
Yep, Thane of Cawdor.
And now you're the big bad old king, huh? Yep. How's Lady?
Let's just say she's forcing me to do stuff I really don't want to do. You know?
Anyway, let's get started on this book stuff right here, in case you didn't see before the break. I just can't wait to be king. What are you doing?
All of Neptune's ocean wiped this blood clean from my hands.
Oh, well, we have some Germex I would like for you to try. I'll get them some Germex, will you? But we will go to a break, and we'll be right back with our next special guest. This show is brought to you in part by McDonald's. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum, I hath affection for it. And don't forget to try the new McMutton for a limited time only. Get it through January 1041. Welcome back to the show, the Tiz Lake Show, and Mcleno sitting here with Macbeth. By the way, Macbeth, how was that Germex working for you?
No, comes right off.
Thought it would. Anyway, second guest on the show tonight, Thane of Fife, just got back from his long vacation in England, helping out a Finn. Please welcome Macduff. How's it going, Macduff?
How's it going, man?
Good to have you on the show. Hey, you're well acquainted, right, man?
Yeah, we go way back.
Not that far back.
Oh, okay. Well, I understand. Just got back on a fairly lengthy trip from England, and I understand you went with your good buddy Malcolm. How was that?
Yeah, well, he's going through a tough time right now. You know, his dad just got murdered as king of England, Scotland. So we went to England for to get. You know, Scotland's going through a tough time, so we went there to get help. You know.
Yeah. So, the book you were talking about the book.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
of course,
yeah.
the book.
I always
Sorry,
read that.
I got a little emotional for a second talking about the death of the king. And then, anyway, so back to the book. I just can't wait to be king. Doesn't sound like like you're mourning the death of Duncan too much. And this,
It really doesn't.
What was that?
It was, my secretary came up with the name of the book.
Yeah,
I believe you. Anyway, everybody, check under your seats. We got a book for you, personally signed by King Macbeth himself, courtesy of Mcleno.
Did not sign those.
Oh, okay. Well, somebody did. Anyway,
Must
let's
be the
all
secretary.
turn to page 400, and let's just read an excerpt for the heck of it, huh? For the Beelzebub of it. Let's do it. Anyway, let's take this line right here, everybody. I'm in the fourth paragraph right now. Random excerpt. Here we go. Read it with me. And so then I proceeded into King Duncan's bedroom while he was sleeping. Then got his chamberlains drunk and slew him. Well, that's awful.
It's interesting.
That's very interesting. Obviously a reasonable explanation.
He killed Duncan.
I mean, that's what
He killed Duncan.
That's what the book
Killed
says.
Duncan.
I'm not saying this.
At least it wasn't my family, right? At least it wasn't my family. They're safe, right?
Yeah, no hard feelings, you know, as long as it wasn't, you know, anybody, you know, that we knew.
Let's hear another excerpt.
And before that, I had killed, if you remember, Macduff's family while he was in England. Macduff, you know, don't count your chickens before they hatch there. What the? Ladies and gentlemen, we sincerely apologize for the technical difficulties tonight on our show, but luckily we had Macduff here to solve them. But anyway, don't pay attention to this book. This will get you nowhere. And but continue to watch the show. Next week we got a great one. We've got guest Penelope Cruz along with musical guest The Fray. It'll be very interesting.
I love their music.
Yeah.
It's just fascinating.
If you watch next week, you'll get to see them. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night.
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups: the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.